Wednesday, November 16th, 2011. I'm making the kids some good breakfast. We're trying to get away from cereals and wheat and all that stuff. So I'm making them some organic oatmeal. That just got done with some almond milk and some brown eggs for them. And Eli's going to make some fresh orange juice.
With my mom's new handy dandy tool.
Handy dandy tool, huh?
It's a juicer.
Yeah, does breakfast smell good?
Believe it or not, it's true.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's true.
Let's see how much juice I can get from this one tangerine top.
So we've got 1 tangerine and 3 oranges. And when we get done, we'll show them what we end up with, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna just keep juicing.
This is. I want to show
awesome.
I want to show you guys
How much out of 1/2 of a tangerine?
Yeah.
Looks like you got like 4 ounces there. Nice. What do you think of the new juicer? Sometimes it'll stay in here too, so then there'll be more. So it's not in there right now. But sometimes it backs up in there.
Holy cow, it's empty.
Look at that. 4 ounces out of a half. Maybe get 6 ounces out of 1 piece of fruit. That's a pretty good yield, don't you think?
Yeah, and last time when I was making orange juice and we had that little
The hand one.
yeah, that hand one, I barely got any juice out of hand doing it. So this handy dandy tool gets all the juice out.
Yeah, we got some out, but this definitely gets us more. That's out of 1 tangerine. Let's see how
Oh, my eye. My eye.
Can you see how many
Next time,
ounces?
watch out. Eli, you just
about
cleaned my
4.
eye of juice.
About 4.5 ounces so far.
Empty.
Nice.
And look at all these seeds building up and pop.
Yeah.
Holy cow! This looks like a lemon, but it's not.
No, it's orange. So what do you think of the new juicer thing for orange juice?
It's really good. And
Yeah.
it works.
And it works good.
What the?
Uh-oh, try again. Uh-oh. We're just talking about how good it is, and now it's not working.
Fresh juice?
Fresh juice, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Would you say I love fresh juice?
I love orange juice. I love orange juice. I love orange juice.
Can you give me the almond milk out of the fridge, please? How's it coming along, Eli?
Going pretty good.
Got about a pint there almost. How's it looking, Eli?
Pretty good. Got a lot out of only.
1 tangerine and 3 oranges.
Yeah.
You know, 4 oranges that were supposed to be ripe only cost $1.10. That's not bad. $1.10 for 2 8-ounce glasses.
So, after squeezing 3 oranges and 1 tangerine, I got this much juice.
About 20 ounces. I'll pour that for you, honey.
Yeah.
Enough orange juice for 2 hungry and thirsty boys. Nice. So you got fresh squeezed orange juice, homemade oatmeal, and brown eggs. That's a good way to get off to a great start for school, huh?
Especially since it's a test today.
Oh yeah. Hey, how's your orange juice?
Good.
Yeah.
Mmm. It's really good.
And then
Here.
we'll put some of
Here.
the
Taste.
coconut sugar on ours. So I'm starting my morning off with a glass of lemon water and about a half a pound of organic grapes. I've got something going on in this whole top. I mean, when I swallow, my throat hurts and my ears hurt, and it could be like a small cold, but it's definitely kicking my butt. Mucus is just crazy. So I'm going to have these grapes and lemon water and then make a nice green juice. Hopefully clear my lymph out and thin out the mucus because it's just awful. So I will be back with the green juice.
A chair.
So I'm starting my morning off with a glass of lemon water and about a half a pound of organic grapes. I've got something going on in this whole top. I mean, when I swallow, my throat hurts and my ears hurt, and it could be like a small cold, but it's definitely kicking my butt. Mucus is just crazy. So I'm going to have these grapes and lemon water and then make a nice green juice. Hopefully clear my lymph out and thin out the mucus because it's just awful. So I will be back with the green juice. That's okay. So it is now about 10:45 and I enjoyed those grapes. I have to go get some more of those. I definitely have something going on. I don't know if it's just bad lymph or if I actually do have some kind of virus going on, but like you swallow and it hurts here, and it's just us all up here. I'm not really coughing a whole lot, but it hurts to swallow. And the grapes do help quite a bit with that. So it's been a while since I had a real healing green juice. I don't know if it's just I've been scared. I don't know what the deal is. There's always that like huge force. It's like you know what to do. I'm very good at reading my body. I've always had a really strong intuition, and it's like we know what we need to do. And then there's like this bigger force that no matter what, we have the choice, but there's just this bigger force that overpowers our decisions, and you know, we don't always choose the best way to go. I think I've been scared of the juice just because I know how detoxifying it can be, and you know, being pregnant and this and that, but I feel like I'm just being brainwashed by the society and people that think that they know and they think they mean well, or they try to mean well, but in the end, I do have a little bit more education when it comes to what's best for my body. You know, I have a little bit more knowledge because I've been researching for almost a year about nutrition and finding out what I can. So as long as I don't go on some crazy juice fast, I think I'll be okay to drink a green juice every day or a couple a day and eat real high raw, if not 100% raw, you know. I just need to make sure I'm eating enough, but yesterday I didn't film a whole lot. It was really a very emotional day for me. Still have a lot to work out, still have a lot to figure out, and really having a hard time with all that. So hopefully this juice will give me exactly what I need, and I feel in my heart that it's just the perfect juice, the perfect time, the perfect way, the perfect everything. So I'll show you guys what I got. Last night I picked up a bunch of dandelion greens at my health food store. It was $4.99, and I'm just thinking like, can I just go into some farmer's field and just say, hey, do you have dandelions I can pick? Because I bet you they do, and I bet you they wouldn't mind. So I think I'm actually going to try to seek out some people, some farmers, even some at the market. I'm going to ask them, do you have wild dandelions growing? Can you bring those? I'll buy them for $2, you know, what have you. It'll be cheaper than this, but I'm going to juice about half of this bunch of dandelion greens. We've got a bunch of apples here. I don't know, maybe like 6, 7 apples. 1 lemon, it's not organic, but I did leave some of the peel on, washed it good. 2 cucumbers from the farmer's market, and 1 bunch of celery. So definitely should reduce some of the inflammation, the mucus, clean out my lymph a little bit. Maybe I'll go jump on a trampoline a little bit later. But for now, I've had grapes today, water. I've got, for my green juice, a lemon, 1 bunch of celery, 2 lovely cucumbers, some apples, different kinds and varieties, and half a bunch of dandelion greens. Oh yeah, and I've got the water of 1 coconut. So I'm going to dump this in there as well. I just got this one open. So the water of a coconut, 2 cucumbers, celery, lemon, apple, dandelion. I'll show you guys how much I end up with. 2 very full quarts of juice. I did go ahead and use the whole bunch of dandelion greens because I was gonna save half of it for a juice for later, but I pretty much have my juice for now and a juice for later. So I figured it'd be okay with all the apples and the lemon. So I've got 1 for now and 1.5 for later. Oh, I'm so excited. And I did run it all through a paint strainer. And this juice is cheers to everybody, but especially cheers to Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator, for making juice so easy and fun and makes you want to do it. You know, I was disconnected from my juice for a while because I kept feeling like, oh, I can't do that because I don't want to detox, and you know, this is what's best for me right now. And sometimes I tend to overcomplicate my juices, we all know that. So I was able to refresh my memory on some simple juices from Dan McDonald Life Regenerator, some of his older videos, you know, just carrot, apple, ginger, you know, cucumber, celery. You know, it doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to have 10 ingredients. So that's what I'm going to focus on now, is making sure I have at least one juice a day, whether it's a green juice or an anti-inflammatory juice or what have you. So cheers to everybody, and a big cheers to Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator. I'm going to turn this a little bit so I'm going to taste that. Mmm. Ooh. It was good going down. A little aftertaste on my tongue for that dandelion. It's a bitter green. It's not bad going down though. It's nice and sweet. I can taste the apple and the sweetness, the lemon, and it's very palatable. It's just got a swift afterkick, aftertaste of that dandelion. But that's okay, because what I've been reading is that the taste of the bitterness helps a lot with your body, with digestion. I saw a video of something about, you know, the apples and way back in the day, all apples used to taste like crab apples. Now they become a lot more sweeter and sugary, and that bitter taste of those, the healing foods for our body are bitter. The crab apples and the dandelions and all those bitter foods are really good for anti-inflammatory. I don't know, you guys can research it, but I just read like ways to clean lymph and good foods for lymph, and I just came up with a bunch of things. But that was one. Just focus on bitter herbs and the bitter foods, because it stimulates something with the taste buds, with the digestion, with the anti-inflammatory. I feel better already. So I am going to drink this down probably with a straw so I don't get so much of that aftertaste, but otherwise it's very palatable considering I put that whole entire bunch of dandelion greens in there. That's okay though, you guys. It's exactly what I needed, exactly what I want. And I am going to tune out society and everybody that thinks that they know what's best for me, and tune into my inner self and my higher self and my higher power, because I surrender for real, because I have to. It's time. That is my day so far. The grapes, and then the juice, the coconut, celery, lemon, apple, dandelion. Perfect for today. Clear me all up. I can feel it already, and I've only had one drink, so I'm really going to enjoy this. And I'm not sure what's for later. We'll wait and find out.